Hello everyone and welcome back to round 8 of our F125 Lewis Hamilton Ferrari career mode. Yes, this weekend we're back in the duel in the Formula 1 crown. We return to the Monaco Grand Prix. Of course, if you missed out on the video that went live last weekend from Imola, I would highly recommend going back and checking it out. We had quite a bad race. And then we got a safety car with 10 laps to go, and it completely saved us. It means we ended up finishing P5, despite the fact I basically spent about 2 laps right at the end of the Grand Prix in that 5th spot. It also means now we've finished in 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 9th so far this year. So I guess Monaco are either going to finish 8th, or hopefully we're going to claim our first victory of the campaign. I'm honestly quite surprised we've scored points in every single race so far. I believe only Leclerc and Russell can claim those honours as well. So consistency has been key for Ferrari so far. We're still 3rd in the Constructors, but not too far behind McLaren and Red Bull. But yeah, this should be a good weekend for Charles. I'm hoping it's going to be a good weekend for us. Apparently the AI have been made better at Monaco inside F125, but I'll believe it when I see it. Get yourselves subscribed. Make sure you follow us. We go live on, well, here on this YouTube channel and over on Twitch on Tuesday nights. So come around for one of the live streams at some point as well. But without further ado, let's head here to the Monaco Grand Prix. So I believe Thursday night Creator Series is GR86 is at the Charlotte Roval, which is a rather scary combo. Speaking of scary combos, though, it's qualifying time for the Monaco Grand Prix. Can we try and get this Ferrari up towards the front of the order? I mean, there's a fair chance here. Leclerc and I could lock out the front row. There's also a fair chance we could both bin it. So we'll wait and see. Oh, come on. Gotta be so careful. Ow. Lemmies, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm sorry, I'm butchering probably so many names. That was a lot of curb. We got away with it, though. Barging down the wall through the exit to back. That was a little bit scary. Come on, though. Surely this is going to be a good first lap. Purple sector 1. Purple sector 2. Get the throttle down on the exit of the final corner. It is going to be 110.7. I think I actually nicked the curb there on the inside. There's a weird lip up towards the wall. But P1 after the first runs. Cannot complain about that. Leclerc in P3. Come on then. We're already on the pole, but if anybody else can improve, then we need to try and do the same. Hopefully, this is going to be a nice improvement, but we'll wait and see. In towards turn 1 then, brake just before the gantry. Second gear on the way in. Nice and tidy on the way out. Avoid the wall on the outside there, and try to avoid all the walls as you get up towards the top of the hill. Just as you go over the crossing, over the bump, get on the brakes. And try and really carry the speed through the exit of the corner. Avoid the wheel spin as we plunge down into upper boat. Try and get the car hooked up on that inside curb. And then again, just try to get the rear inside wheel on that curbing as you try and make your way through the hairpin. Nice and tidy. Avoid the wheel spin. Down through Portier. Avoid that outside curve as well. We are up at the moment. By the time we get down through the tunnel, use plenty of battery. Brake at the 100 board. Flick the car in. Oh, a lot of curb again. But we'll get away with it. Try to avoid wheel spin on the exit. Oh, nice and tidy. Nice and tidy. Purple sector 2. Avoid the walls. Attack the curbs. Nudge that wall, apparently. Couple more corners to go. I don't think anybody else has improved, and I've done a Michael Schumacher. 7-time world champion in the wall in a Ferrari down at the Rascasse. Where have we seen that before? We still find 4/10.
Fantastic, you've got pole position.
Oh, Matt, the AI are hilariously cooked here. Well, there we go. We've taken pole by over a second ahead of Verstappen come the end of qualifying. Yuki Tsunoda will line up P3. Just ahead of Leclerc. Alonso in 5th, just ahead of Sainz. Gasly, Antonelli, Albon, and Stroll running out your top 10. Disaster for Russell and the McLarens. As Lando Norris finds himself down in 13th. Oscar Piastri, 15th place. 2 seconds off the pace there. So a disaster for both of them. This gives both Tsunoda and Max a big opportunity in the World Championship, though. But yeah, Oscar Piastri having a pretty terrible time so far this year. And life has just been made even more awkward for him. Pole position, though, for the Monaco Grand Prix. Let's see what we can do in the race. Let's see what we can do. Starting from the pole, Verstappen on mediums. It's 5 red lights. And I have not reacted well at all. Neither has Max, though. Might be Yuki that gets a jump on him in towards turn 1. But just take it nice and easy as Leclerc trying to make moves on Yuki Tsunoda. A little bit further back, but we've done the toughest bit. And that's hold the lead at turn 1. Now we've got to try and get some temperature into the tyres. And everybody else behind will be hot on my tail. There's one wall hit. Get that added to the list. Just got to take it nice and easy on this opening lap. Build up the pace comfortably. But we'll see what we can do. Someone's ringing me, and I've got no idea why. That's slightly concerning. But it is a local number for a change, which I guess is good news. 78 formation laps, most likely. No heroics into Sandavot. Did you not see how easy I took it into Sandavot there? Right, come on then. What's the gap at the end of lap 1? 1 second. That's what we need to be averaging, chat. A second a lap over the AI.
DRS now enables. DRS enables.
Well, we want to lead every single lap of this race. That's the goal. We are trying to go for the ultimate Monaco domination. We need it for our championship hopes as well, to be fair. You should be able to apply a bit of pressure to me. Stay out on lap 2. No way. The thing is, both Red Bulls have got a huge opportunity to close in on Lando in the championship. We've got a huge opportunity to take 25 points and get a bit closer in the bigger picture. And Alonso, he's had a very good qualifying as well, up in P5, so I feel like after the last couple of games, the AI for some reason have been re-broken on F1 25. Like, so many tracks that they've fixed in recent games, they've gone broken again. Hey, PMAC, welcome on in, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Oh, we got yellows. Who's that breaking down? Don't tell me it's Charles. It's Fernando! Alonso after a brilliant start. He's going to be our first retirement of the day on just lap 10. Just like he did in real life, actually. The poor old Fernando Alonso. So, hopefully everybody can make their way around him, because I've already built up quite a healthy buffer. Oh, he's going to hold up Stroll. Surely that's going to be an Aston Martin crash. If ever I've seen one. Good lord, why is there a big bold 212 in chat? That's scary. Hey, Crisp, thank you for the tier 1 sub, buddy. I appreciate it. So, fun fact for you all. Last night, before the stream, Crisp promised me if I got a Grand Slam at one of the races in co-op, he would sub. I completely forgot about it because I just assumed I wouldn't get anywhere close, and then Belgium happened. So, thank you very much, buddy. So, I'm hoping that Verstappen and Yuki start struggling on their mediums at some point. But we'll wait and see. They might not ever. Thank you for the bit, Dart. The F1 calendar prioritises Monaco over Spa. Yeah, well, I think calling out Monaco personally is a little bit of a shame. As I've said many times before, I think Monaco, Monza, Silverstone and Spa should all have permanent contracts in place. Right, come on then. How will the AI get out of the way? That's the real question. Isaac Hadjar, first car I've got to try and lap in this race properly. Will he move? Will he get in the way? How? Oh, the dirty air, man. Ugh! What's he doing? That's not where you let someone through. He barely gave me a car's width on the inside. He just decided to stop on the exit of the corner. That gave me the shock of my life, man. The other thing I've got to be careful of, chat, in these 100% races is my back does start to hurt towards the end because I'm an old man. So, maybe we've just got to be a little bit cautious of that tonight. This is one of the longer 100% races we'll do. Although I guess, I mean, we had a little bit of issue at Imola, but Miami was obviously a lot longer. Oh, we are starting to get a few cars in then. There's a gap. I think Verstappen's made an error somewhere or his tyres are falling off. Because he is dropping away rather rapidly, even though I'm trying to lap cars. Myself and Crisp have got it sorted. Always a slightly scary message. Prediction for Spa. I think Oscar, Lando, Max. Sensibly. And we could come off these hard tyres pretty soon. I want to wait for Leclerc to pit first. Just because I want to see how much of a gap we can get over Max. Any of the guys in front pits? Sonoda doesn't. Okay, we'll dive in now then. Ooh, that was close to getting done for speeding. That would have been bad.
Okay, go, go, go.
Not a bad stop by the
Perfect
team.
job on the turn in there, mate.
Sadly, I'm going to have to
Nice
lap some of these
stop
guys
time.
again.
We're
That's a bit of
happy
a
with
pain. Oh, we're going to have to lap so many of these guys again. I should have stayed out a couple more laps. That's annoying.
that one. Okay, one stop to go. Just one stop left in this strategy.
Well, luckily, we're ahead of Stroll, as that is a big send on pit lane exit. Would you say the Connor Spot My Team is fun? It's the same as any other My Team, isn't it? The only thing was there was a glitch at the start of the game where Connor Sport and Apex could upgrade way too fast. I mean, My Team, if they balanced out a few things, is good fun on F125. They've just got a few completely game-ruining glitches with it. Well, not game-ruining, but just make it very difficult. Is it like a hotfix for F1 Manager? Imagine they just quietly launched F1 Manager 25. Just out of nowhere. Alright, well there we go, chat. Yuki Tsunoda is officially a lap down. Less than halfway through this Grand Prix, we are about to put a lap on Charles Leclerc. And the outside of our teammate will go. Sainz peels into the pit lane. That could not have worked out much better for me. Thank you. So now, only Verstappen is not a lap down. Oh, he earns $500 million a year. So he's on over... Wait, is that $500 million a year? Or is that just ever? No, he doesn't earn $500 million a week. That means he's on $26 billion a year, which would be utterly ludicrous. 65k an hour? Surely not. Wait, so 65k an hour, multiply... That's just like, what, close to $1.5 million a day. So he was legitimately been on $500 million a year. I can see why Jordan Henderson moved me. I don't think Max is having a fun time trying to get through some of the lap traffic either. Whoa. Just got a little bit of lag there from the game. I think it was because cars were pitting. Damon Hill 95, yeah. Hill 95 at Adelaide, he lapped everybody twice.
And you're going to be on mediums.
I think Max, unless he gets very unlikely, we're not going to do that. Oh, Verstappen's in! We're officially a lap up on everybody, chat. What ties? I assume he's going another set of hards?
Times are a little erratic at the moment. Let's try and close up the difference between them.
Verstappen on another set of hards, chat. Right, unless Behrman pits now, we will pit. Make sure we actually get the car slowed down this time.
For now, we can work on a new objective later.
Ah! Oh yeah, I forgot we've got a new wing going on. Is that Verstappen? Yeah, that's Verstappen, isn't it? So Verstappen is no longer a lap down.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go,
I don't
go.
believe.
Good job from you and the crew there, mate. We're satisfied with
Yes,
that.
there you go. He's back on the relative. Are England already losing, are they? Right, so we're still a lap up on Charles, though. So it is just Max we are trying to hunt down.
See these tyres through to the end now.
25 laps to go with the Monaco Grand Prix. Come on. You're at my mercy on Thursday. How many Monaco winners can I name? 2025, Lando Norris. 2024, Charles Leclerc. 2023, Max Verstappen. 22, Perez. 21, Verstappen. 19, Hamilton. 18, Ricciardo. 17, Vettel. 16, Hamilton. 15, Rosberg. 14, Rosberg. 13, Rosberg. 12 was Webber. 11 was Vettel. 10 was Webber. 9 was Button. 8 was Hamilton. 7 was Alonso.
Okay,
Leclerc's pitting again.
Any more front wing damage and it's going to really cost us. So please, let's protect it and bring the car home.
Who was 6? Was 6 Fernando as well? Or was 6 Fizzy? Imagine if we got a red flag now. Just after I've done all the hard work lapping everybody. Oh, when was the last time Verstappen got lapped in a race, chat? For Lewis Hamilton, lapping the Dutchman here is a good feeling. Goodbye! We're a lap up on everybody. Can't believe F1's back for 2 races and then we got another 4 weeks off. It is so weird the way they've done the calendar this year. Like, surely you would have been better off doing, like, 1 weekend off Belgium, another weekend off Hungary, and then finishing just a week earlier. And then giving, you know, staff and crews a bit of extra time in just one block. Monza 2017 was the last time Verstappen got lapped. And that was, I mean, the Red Bull was terrible at Monza. Thing is, Max normally bins it if he's going to go like a lap down or not score a point. It's probably my least favourite stat in Formula 1. That, Verstappen hasn't finished a race outside the top 10 since 2017. Yeah, they're going, yeah, because every time he's going to finish outside the top 10, he just crashes. We won't lose 2 laps, surely, in the space of a lap to Verstappen. Blue flags against Tsunoda, though, with 1 lap to go at the Monaco Grand Prix. Wild to think back at Japan, we were the one trying to battle not getting laps.
Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
But for Lewis Hamilton, this will hopefully be the first win of the season for him as a Ferrari driver, and what a way to do it here at the Monaco Grand Prix. 110 AI, lapped every single car. Hopefully we're about to put everybody that isn't Leclerc or Verstappen 2 laps down in this race. EA desperately need to fix the AI around Monaco on F125 because they are horrendously slow. As Tsunoda jumps out the way, there is not a chance I should sensibly be able to do this, but at the end of the day we are, and you've got to deal with the cards you are dealt. In towards the final few corners, you can hear the horns blasting out in the harbour. We've had a pretty good record at Monaco Grand Prix so far in F125. One minor issue in the race here today, but through the final couple of corners, Leclerc's going to join us on the podium. Lewis Hamilton, though, a 4th win at the Monaco Grand Prix. A first win ever for Ferrari. P1, baby. That's what we like to see.
Oh, you worked hard for that one. Congratulations. Well done.
How do I not get driver of the day?
The checkered flag is out for our winner, Lewis Hamilton.
Hey, thank you very much for the bits, Ham. I appreciate it, buddy.
A great display of
To celebrate, I've gone and thrown water down myself. That seems about right, doesn't it? We led every single lap, chat. Beautiful. Beautiful. It was definitely a close one. Replays in slow mode and pinned.
It's been a hard afternoon of brilliant racing, but now
Second time I've won the Monaco Grand Prix as Hamilton in this game on a 100% race.
And back on the top spot.
This is my champagne.
So well done to Lewis Hamilton.
Why didn't you bottle it? Because, like I said, F125, I'm reinventing myself, chat. I decided this year I'm going to no longer be a bottle job. Leclerc back on the podium as well, though. That's what we like to see. He is the man who raises the bar, who raises the stats, who takes things to stratospheric levels. Lewis Hamilton. What's that? Technically win 106? Look at that.
Has in store for us next time out. Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula 1.
Well, there we are then. Pole position, fastest lap. Led every lap, lapped everybody. What more could you want here from the Monaco Grand Prix? Verstappen and Leclerc both finishing 1 lap down in the end. Everybody else 2 laps down or more. In fact, Hadjar, and Bortoletto and Ocon 3 laps down come the checkered flag. It was only Alonso that failed to see a checkered flag, though. We didn't even get a mechanical failure as everybody made the 2-stop happen today. Tsunoda in P4, just ahead of both McLarens there, who did a brilliant recovery drive. Gasly just ahead of Russell, with Albon and Stroll rounding out your top 10. What does that do, though, to our World Championship standings as we claim our first victory? Norris still out in front, 14 clear of Yuki. Verstappen still behind his teammate, but Leclerc now not too far behind. We are back ahead of George Russell, up into P5 in the standings as well. So, yeah, we're definitely still in this fight as we get in towards the second third of the campaign. Constructors-wise, Red Bull now just 28 ahead of Ferrari as we jump McLaren after a brilliant weekend as well there. So things looking pretty good at this stage of the campaign. We've survived the Monaco Grand Prix. A massive thank you to everybody for watching, and we will return very soon when Formula 1 heads to Barcelona.